What's up? It's your boy Matt here with Ice Clip Media. I'm here with
Joel.
Joel, man. It's good to see you, bro.
It's good to see
It was an
you.
honor to be at your fight. We had the whole crew out there. We had a lot of fun supporting you. I think one of the things that really stood out to me was when you came out, man, it was the eyes, bro. That first round, you had a lot of feints. There was just really dominating presence about you. And that showed me, because I see you're here like tonight, this is a beginner's class and you're still here. There's that old saying that fundamentals don't shine, but they finish, you know? And so I see that you're here still drilling fundamentals. Tell me about how you first got into Muay Thai.
Well, actually, my soccer coach, I used to play on a soccer team at a local park, and my soccer coach's Muay Thai coach was having a fight at a venue. So he decided to invite me, my soccer coach, to watch his coach fight. And so we went to go fight, and I was like, I watched the whole card, and I was like, damn, bro, like, these guys are so sick, bro. I wish I was like them. I wish I could be as good as these guys.
Yeah.
You know, cause at the time, you know, I just wanted to be stronger. You feel me? Like, I wanted to know how to fight. I watched these guys get down and shit. It was cool.
Yeah. Did you know at that time any fighting skills?
No.
Okay.
No, nothing. This was like back in high school, like, my last year of high school. Now I'm like, 21? So I've been doing Muay Thai for like almost 3 years.
And it's just been always at this gym too?
Yeah, I've only trained here. I've only gotten coached by Coach Oscar, Coach Gino, and Coach Paul.
What do you feel like you've been getting out of it personally outside of the competition aspect? What has it been doing for you to be training Muay Thai?
It's done a lot. Like, it's changed my whole body. You know, I've gotten a lot stronger, a lot healthier. I get to socialize with people more often, you know, and just be more confident and such. It brings out another side of me that I've always had, but always, you know, I've kept it hidden away, you know?
Yeah. So now you feel like you have a sense of peace of mind that's a little different than before?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. A sense of like confident and, you know, like self-worth.
Man, that's huge.
Yeah, it is huge.
I feel like especially today, a lot of young men deal with issues with self-worth. And so this is one of the reasons why I think training self-defense, whether you're doing boxing, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, once we start to kind of take some ass whoopings, once we start to kind of learn how to trade and that there's peace in between it and afterwards there's camaraderie, we realize we can walk with a sense of self-worth, a sense of confidence. What are your goals going forward in Muay Thai?
Right now, I'm not thinking too long term. I'm just thinking about my next opponent. I just want to, like, you know, like, bah, everyone that I see, man. I don't care who it is.
Yeah.
You know?
I was talking to Coach Oscar right before his fight, very briefly, asking about his prep. One of the things about both of y'all is that there was just so much composure between you two. And you could just see there was so much preparation leading up to it. There was nothing to be tight and nervous about. What has been your preparation like, whether you're preparing for a fight or you're just training day in and day out? Is there a difference?
When I'm preparing for a fight, it's kind of the same thing as if I don't have a fight yet. You know, I'm always training. This is basically like what I do, like in my free time. I'm just training, you know, I'm working out, you know, eating a certain way. Like, this is all that I do. It's the same thing. It's always like a fight camp for me. You know, maybe after a fight, I'll take a week off, but I'm always training, trying to get better. Cause I know these guys are dangerous, you know. Ain't no time to be slacking off and such, you know. I can't do that. These guys are good. You saw my last fight. Like, the competition is up here.
Yeah, definitely. I'm glad that you brought that up because, I was actually just talking to Ceci and, shout out Ceci. We have some bias in the turnout of it. As I had just told her it was a split decision and she reminded me that it wasn't, and that killed me. We were watching pretty carefully. What are your thoughts? I mean, I know it's one thing. You got to see the rounds afterwards, right? As I sent them to you a couple of days afterwards. But when you're in it like that, how are you feeling about it? Do you feel like you had the advantage?
In certain moments, yeah, but just because it was unanimous doesn't still mean it wasn't a close fight. It just means that he edged out a point or two like at the end of the round, you know, just barely for each round. So, you know, it was still a close fight, even though it was unanimous. You know, I could have done more if I would have gotten like a sweep off or something. It definitely would have been a split.
Way to handle that, man. You came out like right at the end. If you look at that last reel, you see how his hands were up. That was the attitude he had right before the fight, during the fight, and right at the end. And we could see that. And we saw that with the exchanges that you had as well. What's really solid is that you've got this attitude where you're just like, that one's done. And now I'm just getting ready for that next one. Tell me what's next for you.
Oh, well, I do plan on fighting on September for Cali Muay Thai. So yeah, I'm just back in the lab training, you know, about to start sparring again pretty soon. And, you know, yeah, just beat some ass next fight.
Right on.
You know?
Right on. Cool, good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to catch up with you again on the next interview. So watch for a part 2 and watch for the next reel where you see some of his action cuts. And then follow my man, Joel Espinal. What's your IG handle?
JoelMan213.
Right up here. Follow that handle and we'll catch you soon. All right, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, most definitely.